Alright, let's be real. Sometimes your brain just feels like a messy sandwich. There's too much going on, stuff slipping out the sides, and no napkins in sight. That's where therapy comes in.
And we're not just talking about screaming into the void or trauma dumping on your sandwich artist. We're talking actual therapy with someone who knows what they're doing. And lucky for you, BetterHelp, our paid partner for this episode, makes it easy to get started.
No waiting rooms, no weird therapy office smells, just a quick questionnaire and boom. You're matched with a credentialed therapist in a couple days. And if it's not a vibe, switch it up faster than you can switch up your sandwich sauce.
So if your brain feels like a chaotic group chat, do yourself a favor, go to betterhelp.com/thinkfresh or hit the link in the description for 10% off your first month. Your future self will thank you. Yes, the unforgettable chime of Think Fresh podcast.
Yes,
we are so back.
yes.
Ty and I are still hanging out at the park here, and we don't plan to leave for the foreseeable future because we have...
Dude, not with sites like this around. This is an incredible place to spend time.
talking about the dude juggling a few balls while running.
Yeah, we just watched a guy jog by us, wild juggling.
Yeah, his shirt also looks exactly like the uniform he used to wear at Save On Foods. And
Oh, it does. Yeah,
that's Deli Boy over there.
That's grocery store green right there.
That's right. I was slicing meats way before Subway had slicers.
Dude, pre-sliced,
baby.
I'm sorry to interrupt that wonderful intro you were doing for us. I had to, though. Like, you don't see that every day. You really don't.
We never see that, and we never see it during a podcast. That's for sure.
It's true. Like, live on air.
Yeah. Although we could have used our better judgment to record this episode like 5 minutes later after this train passes.
Oh, yeah. That is nails on a chalkboard or train wheels on a train track.
Yeah.
They really need to oil that shit down, Playboy.
Yeah, they got to get that train Mike's way.
Yeah. The conductor could conduct a little better is all I got to say.
Yeah.
But yes, we're still parkside. We're sipping beers. We're hanging out.
Ty's still sipping the same beer from last week. Isn't that wild?
If you want a little more, I can pour some in your can. I feel like you're probably dry right now, hey?
No, but I'm going to keep hazing you.
Oh, you're just going to make me feel bad?
Dude.
It's 500 milliliters. That's a big beer. That's not
half
a normal
your stomach,
can.
dude. This guy can bench 8 times his body weight in beer, and it's really remarkable.
It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Yeah. I don't know, Ty. I think it's more of a nursing than anything,
right,
because you're a nurse at this point.
At this point, I am. I am nursing this beer, and I am. But you know what nursing encourages? Just like good health, like good growth, and that's what I'm going to get out of this. It's a lot of growth.
Okay.
I'm talking about the episode. I'm going to learn a lot today.
Oh, okay.
Because you have a robust topic plan for us, I hear.
Fuck you. I do.
I do as well. I have a lot to talk to you about.
I actually do have a few topics as well, and I would say that they're mostly filled with hate. They're kind of hate topics.
Well, I have a love topic, if you don't mind. And
let's start off with love.
Yeah. Okay, love is actually a bit of a stretch, but it's some interesting news. I heard a rumor the other day, Eric, that... Are you familiar with Fyre Fest?
Yeah, the Bahamian festival.
Bahamian. Is that what they call
Bahamian.
it? Bahamian.
Bohemian? Is that where Bohemian comes from?
Maybe.
How do you say, what is someone from the Bahamas called? Bahamis?
Bahumi? It sounds like a Dr. Seuss word no matter how you spin it.
Totally. So, anyways, Fyre Fest, is it coming back for season 2?
I actually think that Fyre Fest didn't happen in the Bahamas. It happened on like a drug lord's island. Doesn't that sound right? Like a cartel members, like ex criminals, Epstein Island vibes. I don't remember.
It does give off that vibe because we all know Ja Rule would not pay the lease on a real island.
Exactly.
They would just kind of send in a favor.
Yeah. They're borrowing it.
Yeah.
They got it on Turo.
Yeah.
They just booked an Airbnb. So, yeah, Fyre Fest 2 was a thing for a little bit, and then it wasn't. And then I just read online the other day that allegedly the defunct Fyre Fest has been purchased by the defunct Limewire. Did you hear about this?
No, I did not hear about this. But what does that even mean to buy Fyre Fest? It didn't happen.
I guess like you're buying the rights to the brand. There's brand equity there for sure. notorious equity, but also LimeWire is a little notorious too. So there's kind of an interesting Venn diagram.
Yeah.
They both love music and breaking the law.
Yeah, no, that's a very good point. I mean, I wonder if they got it at just like a severe discount where it's like cheap enough for it to do it for the lull and kind of too cheap to pass up, right?
Right. It was a meme purchase.
It was a meme purchase, yeah.
Totally. Kind of like every sandwich I've ever ordered was
Exactly.
just for the bit.
Yeah, whenever you order a sandwich for this podcast, it's something you regret.
Starts with a bit and ends with a bite.
Yeah. Except for the cucumber. Let's just be clear.
Yeah, that's
That
true.
was a bit that proved successful.
So, and that's what makes it all worth it at the end of the day. It's like you eat a lot of slop, and AI slop, artist in... You're the acronym guy, AI slop. Artist artist in
What the fuck is going on right now?
artist in
Let's just fast forward
yeah,
here.
we'll move on. So,
Fyre Fest,
Fyre Fest.
Limewire.
yeah, I eat a lot of sandwiches that are sloppy, and then every once in a while you find a diamond in the rough, or in our case, a cucumber sandwich in the bell pepper bucket.
Yeah. Or in our case, the fingernail in the in the meatball sub.
A little crunch. Is that a bone? Kind of. Yeah. So LimeWire has. Did you use LimeWire back in the
dude.
day?
I loved
Yeah,
Limewire,
you're a
dude.
limey guy. Hey?
I would sit at my parents' house on the desktop computer and download songs that looked like they had like good metadata.
Mhm.
You know, usually that was a good tell if the song was going to be the one you want to listen to.
Oh yeah.
It had the artist name in the right place, stuff like that. Yeah, great old days, dude. I would fucking load up the old iPod Nano with all kinds of shit from Limewire, dude.
Yeah, dude. I bring back torrenting. Am I right?
Yeah, dude.
I feel like LimeWire taught an entire generation how to avoid downloading viruses.
Yeah.
Like you just like through trial and error, you just learn the common signs of a virus near you.
Mhm. Let's talk about the OG Bear Share.
Whoa!
You ever
I
hop
forgot
on
that
Bear Share,
existed.
dude?
Holy shit! That's yeah. You gotta be an old head to know that.
Yeah, that came right before, right? Or it exists at the same time, I guess.
It was kind of
but-
like between Napster and LimeWire, I think. Is that kind of like uncanny valley? And then
Yeah.
you got uTorrent after that.
And like that's when like I was at a really impressionable age where branding would work on me. So like the bear was like, there's no way I'm getting a virus from the bear.
The bear would never hurt you.
No, dude. Like, the bear's
bear
so
loves
cute.
you.
Yeah, exactly. The bear just wants to give you good songs.
Yeah, exactly. The bear cares about your developing taste.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're just like, thank you, Bear, for supplying me with all of Sean Paul's discography.
Yeah. Wow. Good old times.
Good times. Yeah, so LimeWire, who I don't even know how they could buy Fyre Fest because LimeWire doesn't make any money. That's their whole thing is nobody is making money. You know?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like a decade ago, their concept was nobody makes money. And now they're have enough money? Where did they get the money?
I have no fucking
It doesn't
idea.
make any sense.
I mean, we could just be very misinformed here, but like, is LimeWire doing something outside of the illegal business of torrenting songs?
Are you suggesting they have other illegal enterprises or perhaps an actual legal, like maybe LimeWire owns another brand or business?
Yeah, I mean, it could be legal or illegal, but what is LimeWire doing where they're collecting checks? You know?
Yeah.
Because, like, I never paid to download some songs by Kanye West.
It's true. And I still haven't. But maybe they just saved up like 18 years of EI. That's enough to buy Fyre Fest at this point.
Yeah, true. That's true. Or just they took all of our data. Maybe that's it, too.
Oh, that's possible, too.
Selling data or ads. They probably had ads.
Oh, they had tons of ads. And it was always
Okay.
for like single women near you.
Yeah,
Very desperate.
I swear this one pill is going to fix your life.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the breast sizes on these desperate women.
Damn.
Unfathomable.
Okay, so we've cracked the code.
Yeah.
It was just an ad thing.
Yeah, totally. Made a bunch of money off porn ads, and then they saved that money in a low interest, low risk investment account for 2 decades until they made their next move, which is Fyre Festival.
Yeah, they made a very modest 7% per year on compound interest,
Mhm.
and 15 years later, here we are. They've purchased the cheapest festival on earth.
Yeah, it's an entry festival, like first home kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you're just getting into the market.
So this presents an interesting question, Ty. Do you think people are going to be, if say like Fyre Fest 2 becomes a thing and they create a music festival, do you think people will be interested enough in that where they obviously know that the first one was a bust, but they're going to go for the lulls? It's like, yeah, I went to Fyre Fest, but I went to the second one.
The Limewire one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Do you think that's possible?
I think that they'll have no problem attracting customers. I think Limewire's problem is going to be attracting musicians to perform, because they kind of have a history of taking money from musicians. So if you were Ja Rule and you're like gonna headline, do you really think you're getting like Limewire is gonna pay you for that? Do you really think they're gonna uphold their side of the bargain?
Well, I think it's a chicken or egg situation, Ty, because we need some ticket purchases first.
Right.
Like as soon as the actual interest is there, I'm sure like the artist contract includes a clause where they have to maintain a certain amount of ticket sales first. Right? Like it's like, yeah, Arcade Fire is going to perform, but we got to get 10,000 in those seats. You know what I mean?
I get that. It's chicken and the egg. It's headphone in the ear, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
You can't have a headphone without an ear.
It's cheese sandwich in the to-go container.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm not sure then if this is ever going to be a thing. It's a tough time to be a music festival. Like Coachella lineup dropped last week.
Really?
Yeah, it did. I'm pretty sure that BlackRock owns Coachella. Like, if LimeWire has Fyre Fest, then you know that
yeah, for sure.
big private equity's got their slimy hands in Coachella. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, no, I actually believe that. So, any notable instances on the Coachella lineup, or is it just further and further down the sinkhole?
It depends on your taste, my friend. If you like tried and true pop classics like Sabrina Carpenter and Justin Bieber, you're in for a great weekend.
Oh, okay.
Because those are your headlining acts. And honestly, Bieber's music this year has been awesome. It's so good. Really? I don't know if you listen to Swag or Swag 2.
Definitely not.
Both were really well done.
Really?
Yeah, and I'll tell you why. He hopped in the stew with both Dijon and McGee, who are like the guys in music right now, as you know.
Guy and Dijon? It sounds like a sandwich you'd make for me.
It sounds like the actual, like... Eric just about fell off his chair after that comment. Whoa. No, Dijon and Guy, that's like actually Daft Punk's real names.
Damn, wow.
But, yeah.
It's also the names of two condiments.
Is it? I guess so, yeah.
Dijon, mustard, and Guy. You like Guy,
I love me some Guy. Yeah, get the rest of that oil out of that butter. Or the butter out of the oil, I don't remember.
I don't know what the fuck Guy is, but I knew you would know what it is and have it on occasion.
Yeah, it's kind of like apatide for butter, where you separate oil. Uh-huh. You're segregating the oil and the fat.
So you Rosa Parks did.
Yeah, apartheid, that was the word.
Gotcha, okay.
Uh-huh. And then you eat one of the two, but I don't know which one because I don't eat a lot of ghee.
The oil and the fat, you said?
Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, the oil is the fat. The liquid part and then the chunky part.
So the milky part.
Yeah, the milky part.
And how do you make this? You just kind of let it sit in the sun?
I think there's like a boiling process that you run the butter through.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want to say it's the milky part. That's my guess. I know it's 50-50, but I think for people to get all health crazy on it, I think it would probably be the oil-less part.
I would agree. Guess. Yeah, dude. A lot more versatile, too, because now you got a spreadable.
Yeah.
You're looking this up right now?
What is ghee?
What is ghee?
Type of clarified butter. Originating from India, dude.
That makes sense. They're doing some wild shit with food over there.
They're doing some wild shit, that's for sure. It is commonly used for cooking as a traditional medicine.
Really? Butter?
Yeah.
Dude, you gotta try ghee chicken. It's like way better.
Yeah, I know. Okay, ghee is a clarified butter made by separating butter fat from the milk solids and water in butter. But it doesn't say which one you're eating.
So you're just kind of having like a stronger butter. You're just densifying it. Or maybe you're not.
I don't know, dude. The only kind of way I would freak butter is having the lobster butter at Joe Forte's.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Thank you for tying this
oil.
back. Because like we usually end up in these conundrums on Think Fresh podcast where we start talking about something we know nothing about and have no information to kind of supplement with.
What do you mean usually?
Frequently?
Always.
Or always, okay. Yeah, so lobster oil, not butter, which is a different takes. I think people would butterify that typically. So Joe's doing it different. He's not your average Joe.
No, definitely not. He's it looks like chili oil, but it's actually lobster oil.
That's awesome.
It's fucking awesome, dude.
That is such a cool move. But yeah, so Justin Bieber's been collaborating with those two artists. Both are great. I love both their sound. And because of that, his new music has like a really impressionable like sound because of them. It's
Bieber,
yeah. It like sounds like a McGee guitar riff in every single song, and then he like follows like kind of the vocal rhythms that of a typical Dijon track. It's sick.
Gotcha.
It's so awesome. So run it back, dude. I've been listening to it at home.
Mm-hmm. I think we should get more kind of food name artists together. You know, like like what if Daniel Caesar and Dijon had a nice little track? I think that'd be a delicious little song.
If they already did a tasty thing. Yeah, that's a good point. There's probably a lot of food musicians out there. We should make a Think Fresh music music festival, and it's only food musicians.
Mm-hmm. Saw Baby Breadhead would be the track number one.
Whoa.
Obviously.
I feel like ChatGPT could help us with this. Musician, because I can't think of any off the top of my head.
Food songs?
Musicians named after food.
I mean, there is a famous Tyler the Creator freestyle where he's like ham, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, or whatever.
Dude, how have we not talked about that in all these years?
Okay, let's look up what the exact ingredients were.
Okay, while you're pulling that up, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Smashing Pumpkins, meatloaf, corn, black eyed peas, marshmallow. We got Spoon. We got the Cranberries. We got Bare Naked Ladies. That's not food. Wait a minute, chat. Why are they talking? Oh, because they mentioned Kraft Dinner in their song "If I Had $1 Million." Like, I'm not eating a bare naked. I guess some people might be eating a bare naked lady. I've talked myself into a corner while you're researching this stuff.
Appreciate you holding down the fort here. But I found the chorus from this freestyle, Ty.
Okay, what's Tyler got to say?
Tyler the Creator and Earl Sweatshirt. Sandwich, bread, lettuce, cheese, tomato, mustard, bread, crumble. Sandwich, lettuce, cheese, tomato, ketchup, mustard.
Sandwich, lettuce, cheese, tomato, mustard, crumble, bread.
Bread
lettuce?
crumble.
Bread crumble. What's the crumble?
I don't know. It's a freestyle. It's not supposed to make sense. It's provocative.
If it's a freestyle, why is it written down on Rap Genius?
Well, because they did it backwards, Ty.
I see.
What do we think about that sandwich? Like, would you eat a lettuce, cheese, mustard, tomato, lettuce, bread, crumble sandwich?
Dude, that's a... Okay, the crumble's still throwing me, but yes, absolutely. That's like the ultimate backyard sandwich.
Yeah,
It's
I mean,
classic.
it's all-time classic.
Some chips on the side. Ripple.
Oh.
Yeah, dude. Paper plate.
Yes, dude. That's what I'm talking about.
Hell yeah.
Oh, fuck, dude. That's awesome.
That's a good sandwich.
They don't mention the type of meats in there, though. And so you got to assume that it's a veggie delight.
You got it. Dude, it sounds delightful.
Oh, it does, for sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Odd Future bunch went fully vegan. They're kind of a goofy crew.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Earl Sweatshirt strikes me as a intermittent fasting kind of guy.
Yeah, dude. They don't call him Earl Meatsweats, that's for sure.
Oh, damn. Well, okay. Now what did we talk about? I had some more topics for you.
How long have we been even on mic for?
We're on for 18 minutes and counting.
Well, we got lots to go.
The red light is blinking. And
what the hell? How do we even get here? Oh, Fyre Fest, Limewire. Is that all we've talked about this episode?
Let's get off of that topic.
Yeah, let's get out of there.
I want to talk to you about a horrifying brewery experience I had over in the demented little town in BC called Maple Ridge.
Oh, dude, say less. You've already terrified me enough just with that sentence alone.
Yeah, dude. I've been to Maple Ridge a few times in the past few weeks just because I've been hanging out. What, dude?
No, sorry. I'm choking on my Sapporo.
Why? Did I say something stupid?
No, you're fine. I'm thinking about the average Maple Ridge resident, and then just imagine a guy with like really, really wide shoulders.
Wide shoulders?
Just like, I'm from Maple Ridge.
I think it's more of an inverted triangle, like
Oh.
skinny shoulders, huge hips,
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Maybe it's both.
fat
You know?
fucks over there.
You're
Maple
not getting
Ridge.
you're not getting normal body proportions out there.
Dude,
No.
the average fucking body percentage over there in Maple Ridge is pushing fucking triple digits. These people are 100% fat, dude.
Yeah. Putting the B in BMI.
Dude, yeah, they're
Or
the
the M.
BMTs of Maple Ridge for sure.
Yeah.
Big, meaty fucking residents. I don't
Yeah,
know.
BMRs.
Anyways, dude, fucking Maple Ridge, dude, don't go there.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I try not to. It's too far east from
It's
the
really
urban
far.
paradise of Vancouver.
It's far east. They got fucking nice lakes and rivers, which sucks because that means I gotta go to Maple Ridge.
The worst people get the best amenities.
That's usually how it goes. Nobody wants to colonize that land, so it's left up to the retards and rejects.
Whoa. Damn.
And this is a fact, Ty. I'm not making any of this up. This is a proven fact.
Tell me more.
Isn't one of the biggest prisons located in Mission or in Maple Ridge? You probably know more about
There's
it.
a lot of criminals out there.
A lot of criminals out there. A lot of murderers and rapists. out there.
Murderers, rapists. There's a lot of bad stuff happening out there, and that's why we don't go there unless you need to take a hike or go touch grass,
Touch water.
wade in a river. Yeah.
Yeah. If you want to float down a river and get shot at, Maple Ridge is your place.
You can't in the urban world we live in. You can't float down a river anymore because you're either floating in sludge in the middle of a city or floating next to an actual serial murderer's acreage.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing, Ty. There actually is I don't know what it's called, but it's when you like can't get your girl pregnant, and and you have like a lot of sperm kind of donation happening, or like those like IVF treatments, right? So you get a lot of
There's a sterile population out there.
There's a lot of sperm in these areas, right? So the thing is, Ty, is these places, they're not legally allowed to implant a sperm in your girl if it's like if it has like some deformities. This is a real thing.
Okay, wait. So I'm not following.
This all ties into Maple Ridge. Just trust me,
Okay. So Maple Ridge, so far I understand, has a high concentration of low quality sperm.
No.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay, maybe, but that's not what I'm getting at. The idea here, Ty, is that this is one of the few places that you're allowed to, or not allowed to, but it offers this IVF, right?
Oh, an IV.
Yeah. So basically, it's intravaginal fertilization, I think is the acronym.
Damn, you're a feminist.
That's right. I am an ally, Ty. But the idea here is that you're able to nut in a cup, and then the doctor takes that and selects the best sperm to implant into your girl.
Wait,
and
really?
It helps them get pregnant if you can't do it naturally, right, through intercourse.
Dude, I gotta know what the assessment process is like. Does he interview each swimmer? I think
there is a version of that, and obviously, once in a while, there is a few swimmers out there that can't swim, and have mentally retarded problems.
But like that would mean the doctor made a poor assessment then. Like that's on
No, they catch those retards.
Oh, they catch those. Okay, so this isn't like a medical malpractice issue.
No. It's actually a very good thing that they prevent this from happening. They prevent those sperms from
I'm learning
being
so much
fertilized,
from you,
right?
You know so much about
I know a lot about this. And so the thing is, Ty, you know what they do with those retarded swimmers?
No.
They dump them in the Fraser River.
In Maple Ridge?
In Maple Ridge.
To impregnate a fish.
And that's why you have so many of those kinds of people in Maple Ridge.
I mean, that is a very loose connection.
I'm on the case.
I understand your train of thought.
I'm on the case, Ty. Those swimmers beach themselves in Maple Ridge, and then they grow into full functioning adults that honk their trucks at me while I'm trying to drive to the river. Thoughts on that?
What a beautiful story you just shared for everybody, Eric. I don't know if it's fiction or nonfiction, but I do know that if you're going to survive in a river, you got to be a good swimmer.
That's right.
Yeah.
Anyways, Ty, I went to a brewery.
Yeah, so, okay, you went to a brewery there. That was...
which was exclusively run by these dumped swimmers. All of them are under the age of, like, 20.
Youthful. So you got some young bucks there. They're not the brightest in the patch, but
Definitely not.
But they somehow found a job at. It's called the Patch.
Yeah, that's right, dude. The Patch fucking brewery
Wow.
over in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere in Maple Ridge. Don't go there, guys.
Dude, it's in a patch.
A patch of land that nobody wants.
Okay, so obviously service. Oh, surprise! The service in the middle of nowhere is bad. Okay, but what else? Why do you not?
That was clever. I see what you did
Thank you. Why is it particularly
we'll get this
avoidable?
time. From the street, it looks like an oasis. You got some big red umbrellas, nice, lounge seating and some grass. In the middle of a farm, you got beers flowing.
Dude,
kids are happy.
yeah.
People are happy. You walk up, half the place is empty. You're like, fuck, I'm going to get seated right away. 30-minute wait.
No.
30-minute wait,
In the middle
bro.
of nowhere?
Middle of fucking nowhere. None of the seats are taken.
Huh.
So many empty seats. This fucking 18-year-old geezer is telling me, oh, sorry, dude, you got to enter the wait list.
Oh, dude, he's bullying you.
Yeah, I was like, I'm not going to stand for this. Let me sit the fuck over there where it's empty.
You're like, I'll be in and out before your reso shows up.
That's what I said. I was like, listen, I just want a quick pint and get the fuck out of Maple Ridge.
Yeah.
And he's like, sorry, bro, can't do anything about it. So,
If I can't leave, you can't leave.
yeah,
That's what he's
exactly.
thinking.
This is the prison and you're invited.
We're criminals.
So, anyways, I walk up to the other entrance. So this is the outdoor seating, which
Yeah.
obviously is very popular on a nice hot summer day. So I opted to get a beer at the bar.
Dude, great
Classic
move.
move,
Honestly,
obviously.
like the move.
Go to the bar, and the bar is just like 3 high top tables, which aren't connected to anything. It's just like random seating, and they're like, "Oh yeah, that's our bar."
Right. That's like if Cactus Club has a bar.
Exactly. You're like,
Yeah.
"No, it fucking isn't."
It's a lounge. Get it
Yeah.
right.
Exactly. So we're like, "Okay, whatever. Let's just fucking have our beer and wait for our table." By the time they finish pouring the beer, get a text, our table's ready. So within 5 minutes, they realize nobody's showing up to these stupid tables, and
Right.
we get seated. I'm getting worked up, dude. My fucking heart rate is skyrocketing right now. Anyways, where was I?
You've left the pseudo bar. You're heading to your pseudo table.
That's right. Okay. We walk to the table with our glassware. Okay, the important point that I'll touch on again later. Sit down at the picnic table, and our host was like, "Oh, by the way, there's no glassware actually allowed outside. So we're gonna walk those cups over to the bar and have them pour into some plastic cups for you."
You're getting a demotion.
And we said, "No, the fuck, we're not." We just sat there with our glassware and finished our beers and got the fuck out of there.
Good call.
Yeah, I'm not letting some 20-year-old tell me to pour it into a plastic cup. Get fucked, you loser.
Yeah, no kidding, dude. Like that. I get that maybe there's a weird BC law, but that shouldn't be your problem.
I mean, the reason he gave was that if you break the glass on the fake grass that they have out there, the turf, then they can't clean it up. I said, well, I'm not going to break it.
Yeah, what if you just didn't break it?
I'm going to break this on your head, you fucking idiot. Get away from me.
Damn, so it's not even a law. It's just an inconvenience to them. They
Yeah.
don't want to be inconvenienced by your presence.
Exactly, because these preteens, they lack critical thinking skills, Ty, and that's the kind of the defining characteristic of Maple Ridge, I would say.
Well, at their age, I didn't know how to use a Dyson either, so
That's true,
in their
yeah.
defense.
So anyways, I just fucking hate that place, and I'll never be back.
Well, that's awesome. I can't wait to try it. That's my takeaway from that. It's like
I'm surprised you haven't, because you're, I don't know, you like to try new things.
I do, and I've driven past it many times, and I have many suburban friends. So one day I will make the pilgrimage to this craft brewery. But
I mean, calling it a brewery is a stretch, honestly.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They don't make their own beer? Isn't that the only requirement?
They make something out there. They make enemies, is what I would say.
On that note, breadheads, I think we can call this episode. Thank you for listening. Eric, thank you for sharing your trauma.
Yeah, my pleasure, I guess. This place is my it's my soundboard. So
Dude, it's going on your list.
That's
this,
right.
This brewery.
I'm on their list for sure.
It's, two-way.
Anyways, nice talking to you, breadheads, and talk to you later. Bye.
Ciao.